Okay, Coach, the playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Washington Redskins and the Green Bay Packers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Mahomes now on first down. It's complete. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. Still involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Hey, 57.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free.
Mike 42. Hey, check. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Here's Mahomes on third. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Check 50.
Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
They'll run it now. How they go? And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Bound to lose one.
To throw, Mayfield. It's caught here by Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Run. 6, Mike, 56, right there.
On first and 10 is Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that's complete to Adams. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Mayfield to throw for it. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for a fourth down test situation.
Opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Yes, Mike. I got you, son. I got you, son.
On second down, it's Sanders. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
You better come hard next time, son.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Good. 180. 58, right there. Point it right. 58, boy. 58.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He may try to score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? But oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the ball back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tie.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch the slip, watch the slip.
Guys. They'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go, man.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes will take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the point. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's keep moving.
Mayfield now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Mayfield looks the throw, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
After getting the football now, zapped right back in the other direction. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass in the opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. That'll come out now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Will didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and start.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Mahomes now first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Last week in that wild card win, only 1 catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They're out now. Have it going. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Jadeveon Clowney. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will take us across midfield and down at 48-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, Delta!
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. And when people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Mayfield now to the 50. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round weekend. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 15-yard line.
180! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7, losing with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Mayfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone out of tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there was a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and you got points run against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for the point, and he's got him. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Yellow, on the line!
First down, Mahomes. Flush out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It's a 42-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Is fielded at the 2. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides try to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Kings! 56, Mike! I got it!
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check me out! Up! 58 for Mike, 58. I got it!
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. He's on the hook off. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hurry! Undercrush! Pistol. Pilot, 64, weak. I got it.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Steps away to his left. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnover. You've got to take care of the football.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Good. 180. Man, I got you.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Down near the 34. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Let's get this.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
That happened to you?
Stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Guys for the carry on second down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Mahomes now to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Tressway now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Run.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Alert. Tight dog. Hey, Foxtrot. Kill. Real.
Trying to shake off the interception here. Look to throw. With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying is 2020 comes in.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on first and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there, second down. So they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Mayfield, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Good. 180. Let's go one more. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Here it comes. Point it right.
58's the Mike.
Working out the gun. Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Marianitis. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Take it at the 37. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over first and 10. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to run for him, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. As his guys are in for 6. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, Mayfield. Complete. Tackle Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Mayfield now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
58, Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Alert, 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 alert.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matthew Ioannidis. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
I'm here all day.
On 1st down, this is Geis. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's the Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And this one will be brought back to the 22. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. And it ended up costing them.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Well, nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Match box right.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Montez Sweat in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 18. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Redskins touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. I see you over there.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. He hits more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. On the draw, it's Pollard. Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield is going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard my hands up.
And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Returning it is Moore. return that time. 18 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
180.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. 1st down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. It's Kelsey on the ground. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Alert!
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield for the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Regular.
Mayfield at 32. He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left their brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes. They're trying to put him on the ground.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run the dice. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yellow.
Two times. We got three, fellas. We got three.